We're continuing with our non-stop coverage of the tragic accident involving an Indian Air Force Mi-17 helicopter in Coonoor in Tamil Nadu. The two persons on board the helicopter, Chief of Defence Staff, his wife Madhulika Rawat, were joined by 12 others, including members of his team. Prime Minister Modi, the Defence Minister, have been briefed on the accident, and there is to be a statement made by the Defence Minister in Parliament in a very short while from now. That will be the first confirmation. The worst is being feared as far as the fallout of this crash is concerned, but as of now, agencies have confirmed 4 people dead, 2 people injured, and the others not accounted for at this point of time. The injuries are said to be life-threatening and severe on 2 persons. They are unlikely to make it. We also have information that this was a high-impact crash. There are military and police personnel on the ground, and they are sending details directly to the Defence Ministry and to the Indian Air Force and Indian Army. The Defence Minister will be making a statement very shortly from now. The latest images coming in from the crash site, once again affirming that this was a very, very grave accident. It was not a hard landing, not a crash landing by any stretch of imagination. This was a high-intensity impact into the terrain. That helicopter is completely destroyed, and Chief of Defence Staff Bipin Rawat, his wife Madhulika Rawat, his staff officer, other officers, Jawans, and 2 Indian Air Force pilots and an Indian Air Force personnel were on board that helicopter. A total of 14 persons on board. The facts in their entirety will be placed before Parliament in just a moment from now by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. He has reached South Block. That's the Defence Minister's office in South Block, the Ministry of Defence. And in a short while, he will be travelling to Parliament to make that statement before members of the House who get the privilege, since Parliament is in session, to receive this grave information first. And that is the channel through which this information will be put out to the public. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. 14 persons on board that helicopter, 4 fatalities are confirmed.